Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is NXT Takeover Chicago and WWE Money in the Bank predictions. So we're going to start out with NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver, the matches are Ricochet versus Velveteen Dream in a singles match, in which I'm going for Ricochet. I think it's definitely Ricochet's time. Plus, I think the Velveteen Dream could be making his way to the main roster very shortly. And then we have the Undisputed Era, represented by Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, versus Oney Larkin and Danny Burch. I think the Undisputed Era are probably going to retain the tag team titles, but that's just my guess. Then we have the Chicago Street Fight between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, in which I'm going for Johnny Gargano. But to be honest with you, I think that this rivalry needs to come to an end, so this should be the last match. Then we have Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross in a singles match for the NXT Women's Championship, in which I'm going for Nikki Cross. I think it's definitely her time to win the NXT Women's Championship, and maybe push Shayna up to the main roster. And then we have the NXT title match in a singles match where Aleister Black would be defending the NXT title against Lars Sullivan, in which I'm going for Aleister Black. However, I wouldn't be upset if Lars won, but I think I'm more pushing towards Aleister Black to pick up the victory. But anything can happen because Lars Sullivan is absolutely a monster. And then we have the Money in the Bank. So moving on to Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank, obviously we have the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is an 8-woman ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase for the women, which the match consists of Naomi, Lana, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Ember Moon, Natalya, and Alexa Bliss. So I'm going to go down the line of all 8 women and tell you what I think and who I think deserves to win it and who I don't. First off, Naomi. It's been a little while since she's had the belt, and I think she needs a little bit more recognition behind her. So I would be okay if she wins the match. Lana, I think she's definitely improving her in-ring skills, and it would be great for her career if she does win it. So I think she deserves it as well. Charlotte, no disrespect, being that she is who she is, and she has had a lot of success lately. I think that it's time to let someone else have it, though, so I don't want Charlotte to win. Becky Lynch, yes, she has had some accomplishments in her career, but I think it would be beneficial for her to win as well, so I would be okay with her winning. Sasha Banks, again, like Charlotte, she has a lot of success behind her already. I think she really doesn't need to win this match. Number 6 is Ember Moon. And Ember Moon, I think she's quite young on her main roster. So I think it's definitely be beneficial for her to win because of her trying to establish herself on the main roster. And Natalya, definitely, I can see her winning because of the whole Ronda Rousey thing, which we'll get into later, but I definitely can see her winning, but I think she also deserves to win as well. And then Alexa Bliss has also just lost the title fairly recently to Nia Jax, so I don't think that she really needs to win that. And then we have the men's Money in the Bank ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase, which is again an 8-man ladder match, and that is Braun Strowman. Again, I think Braun deserves it. He's been absolutely dominant as of lately. Finn Balor still hasn't got his fair rematch for the Universal title, so I think he definitely deserves it. The Miz just dropped the IC title fairly recently as well, so I don't see Miz winning it, but anything's possible. Rusev has definitely been one of the top stars and one of the most popular stars as of recently, so I think he definitely deserves it. Bobby Roode, My personal opinion, I don't think really Bobby deserves it because I think Bobby right now needs to establish himself a little bit more on that to deserve it. That's just my personal opinion. Kevin Owens has been getting opportunity after opportunity lately since he's been on Monday Night Raw. So I think that he don't really deserve it. And then Samoa Joe, again, I think that he definitely deserves it. He really hasn't really got much opportunities besides his opportunity against Brock Lesnar a couple months ago before his injury. So I think he definitely deserves it. And then we have a member of New Day, which we still don't know which member it's going to be. I think that New Day has been getting a lot of tag team opportunities, so I think they don't really need the opportunity as well. Moving on, we had the WWE title match in the last man standing match between AJ Styles and Nakamura. To be honest with you, this match is quite getting boring. It's pretty much the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm hoping and praying that AJ wins, so this whole storyline could be over. Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey in a singles match for the Raw Women's title. I'm going for... as much as I would love to see Nia keep the belt, I want Ronda to win to see how she is as the champion. But then again, I think that she really didn't earn her spot to get it. But then again, Nia's the one that challenged her, so it's kind of complicated on how I feel about this. So I guess that really wouldn't matter who won, in my opinion. Then we have the SmackDown Women's Championship between Carmella and Asuka in a singles match, in which I'm going for Asuka. I think it's definitely time for her to win the Women's Championship on the main roster. I think she's definitely going to be a force to be reckoned with as a Women's Championship holder as well. And then we have a singles match between Roman Reigns and Jinder Mahal. I'm going for Roman Reigns. I don't know why. I just think that Roman has the upper hand in this whole storyline. And then we have the Gallows and Anderson versus the Bludgeon Brothers for the SmackDown Tag Team titles in a tag team match. I'm going for the Bludgeon Brothers. As much as I would love to see the Club or Gallows and Anderson pick up the victory, I just don't see it happening. So I see the Bludgeons remaining SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Then we have Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn in a singles match. I'm going for Bobby Lashley. At first, when the storyline started, I was going for Sami Zayn, to be honest with you. But some of the things that Sami's been doing to Bobby, I don't think is right. Plus, the whole thing with the United States soldier and all that with Bobby and that, I think that was way over the line. So I think I'm definitely going for Bobby in this case. And then we have Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass in a singles match. To be honest with you, I think this storyline is quite stale. But if I had to choose, it's Daniel Bryan. And then last but not least, we have Seth Rollins versus Elias in a singles match for the Intercontinental title. And I'm going for Seth Rollins. However, I heard a rumor that Elias could be picking up the title because Seth could be facing Brock very soon for the title, for the Universal title. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But then again, I think Elias does deserve to have a title as well. But I'm going for Seth in this case. So that's going to end this out. And if you guys watched that Myth Talk from yesterday, I said I was going to make a special announcement today, and I am. And that special announcement is about to happen right now. So as you guys know, that next week, Monday and Tuesday, will be a Sims World episode, which means there will not be a Myth Talk next week because Myth Talk will be replaced by Sims World next week. But the week after that, starting from Monday, June 25th till July 2nd, will be a week of Sims World episodes. Again, that is Monday, June 25th through July 2nd. And there will be a week of Sims World, which means that, and listen closely, Monday is our normal day for Sims World, so that'll be their normal day. Tuesday will be replaced again by, Myth Talk will be replaced again by Sims World. Wednesday, the video of the week will be replaced by Sims World. Thursday, the Wrestle Talk will be replaced by Sims World. Friday, Celeb Talk will be replaced by Sims World. Saturday, I will be doing a Sims World and a Return of the Dog Pound episode. Sunday will be video of the week replaced, and then Monday as well will be the normal day for Sims World. And then on Tuesday, July 3rd is when we will return back to our normal scheduling thing. So I wanted to do a special for Sims World coming up. So that is what I had planned, and I hope you guys are excited about that whole week of Sims World coming up from June 25th to July 2nd. And also remember, next week, and particularly next week, the 18th and 19th will be Sims World episodes as well. So have a great day, peace, and next Sunday's video of the week will be WWE Money in the Bank and NXT Takeover Chicago coverage video. Bye.